off-white color. $1973. December 14th. Interesting day. 1973. Doesn't look so very different. Oh, it doesn't. It's not screwed in from the underneath. It comes up in the back, all the way around, up to here, and then inside the tank. Fill valve. Oopsie. 13.2 liters per flush. Cold, not centered. Seco 2000, just fixing my friend's toilet. New house they just got. It's American Standard. The old one, which was sitting there for I guess probably 10 years since it's 2014, and this is the 29th of, I'm not sure which month, 2004. Anyways, the flapper was bad, so I took it off and put a nice clear one that I used to have on my other toilets. And I added like the yellow sponge. I think that helps make the flush a little bit lighter. And boys, switch needs replacing. So I'm just gonna make a little quick flush. And here we have it. CV-2000 heading out. CV-2000. I'm at my friend's place, KC, and these Marina toilets from American Standard or not. Well, this one's actually American Standard, actually. It says so. They just keep clogging up and it just ruined the place. So we're sick of this toilet. We're gonna keep the original newer tank and just downgrade the bowl to a nicer 70s Compton, Canadian Compton. Unfortunately, it had one of those old annoying toilet seats on it, and the stupid bolts are not made out of plastic or brass. These are very annoying metal screws, so we're just trying to get the rest of it off. Nightmare's over. It took a long time to use WD-40. Me and Casey are trying to get it off. It was a hell. What do you gotta say, Casey?
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, this is one pain in the ass. These old toilet seats and toilet tank bolts, these metal ones are so frustrating. I don't know why these people didn't use brass ones or, you know, stainless steel or whatever. Anyways, time to hook it up. Uh-oh. It's too high. Just in case. I use the tool to... There we go. I need to make the chain longer. It's not working properly just yet. It is the whole entire friggin' day. It's now nighttime. Did not have the tools or any resources I needed to do this. I put a tilt flush valve inside, and there it is. American Standard Compton 70s bowl. I hope it doesn't leak, but I'm gonna give it a try as soon as it fills up. You have to flush it fast for now. Alright. Well, CV-2000 heading out for now. It's been a horrible day of lots of hell trying to get this thing to work. Everything has been replaced, every single last rubber. And then this thing broke at the last second, that whole thing. So now we just need another toilet to use it. It's just a bad, bad day. Anyways, heading out. Second attempt to fix it. I Kiwi seal the two front ones. The original valve is broken. This is broken, and the water is not fully open. The valve is not fully open, unfortunately. But we have control with this extra one I attached on above it. It's a part of this tube. So this is broken. Doesn't matter how much you turn it. So off, on. I just use this lever because of the position where the tail valve is located, the chain doesn't work properly, so I stretched it back over here using this. And here we go. So, there we have it. This toilet looks so similar. This toilet looks so similar. But this one is a Rona toilet. They didn't stamp it here. It says Rona. From the hardware store, I guess, made in China. There's a white flap at the bottom and a fluid master. It's hard to see. There's a blue color dye thing in it. I think earlier today I found a nice red toilet. It's been a while since TV-2000 did this. Original faucet. That doesn't wash out the hole, it just goes directly back in the hole. Well, it seems the lever was replaced. Wow, would you look at that? Original parts. June 10th, 1983. Wow. It's definitely not at the water line. This one does an extra double flush, but this one didn't do it this time. Tank parts were changed. Hey YouTube, this is Seiko 2000, just showing some parts up close for anybody that's not too familiar. I already showed some of these in the past. Got my hands on a bunch of these, so I'm just, I guess, showing them off pretty much. Especially if anybody's interested in toilet parts. Got my hand on a bunch of stuff that's in great shape. Basically, this is a Mansfield fill valve. It's MSI and it's a Lion. So this one's definitely from the 60s, I would guess. And it was barely used, but in great shape. And I just like the way how when it rises, how the switch works. How it pulls up and it pushes down the switch to shut it off. And a lot of these older ones I noticed had a plastic gray float ball, non-corrosion one, in any water. It's interesting to see. No, my camera just lost focus. I just lost focus. Anyways, and this also came with the Mansfield flush valve. It's a nice older canister one. The rubber actually seems to be pretty good on it. It's a shame I don't have proper light. But you can see it right there. The rubber's actually quite soft. So that's pretty nice. Very soft rubber. Sorry. Having terrible lighting right now, but you can see how it looks. And the copper tube going right through to the bottom, and then you stick the refill tube in there and it goes all the way to the end. And what came with that, it was in better shape the last time we saw it a year ago, but this flush valve, this lever that went with it. So this one has pretty much just nothing at the end of the rod, designed like that. That's a nice older Mansfield collection thing. And then of course these ones, I never had one of these before, so I just took one of these. I guess this was in the one-piece American Standard toilets, and I'm not sure what else, and I guess some cadets back from the 70s probably. I'm not sure about the 80s, maybe 60s too as well. I really don't know. I know this is not new to anybody. American Standard. That's just that for this. And in Canada, they had one of these fill valves in the 70s in a lot of the crane toilets. So this one, after they stopped making the brass copper ones, then they had this one. This is just another one I found. I showed one of these in a previous video. But this one's in great shape if you ever wanted to see these, you know, that are in barely used condition. It's quite beautiful shape. And of course the water fills up from there. It goes in there. Comes out there. And of course we all know what this is. Douglas style flush valve. Just a brand new one. It's great to know that you can still get these. In Canada they sell the lift wires and the ball thing, but one stupid thing, and I searched pretty much everyone in Canada from every hardware store I've been to, they do not sell this part. So if I buy one of these, I have to buy it online and then pick it up somewhere in the United States, or hopefully find one to buy in the United States whenever I go down there. You cannot find these in Canada, but you can find the rest of the parts of it in Canada. Tell me, how does that make sense? And that's pretty much it. And just one of these, brand new. Anyways, This is just for anybody that's interested in looking at some parts, especially things from Canada, except for this. That's it. Heading out. Hey, what's up YouTube? I picked up this toilet. It was not easy for me to get, not at all, and I sacrificed some school time to get it. Nowhere where I lived. It's mint condition, American Standard front trap toilet. Looks like it was made in the late 60s. I can't get a date just yet. Yeah, it has that type of logo. It has a liner inside this 4049 tank on a Fluidmaster 200A. Original plastic lever. And it's in great shape, just a little dirty. But yeah. I'm not sure if it has the older design there. I think it might have that older square looking design. Tank lid got busted. For the American Standard toilet. It's in mint condition. I don't see no damages anywhere. It just needs some cleaning. So right now I'm about to show you something. It's also 1968 from what it said on the date. They even glossed these older ones. You could tell they glossed the whole insides compared to the late 70s ones. The only nightmare I'm having right now is this. These annoying rusty bolts. It's the biggest pet peeve I have. It's so frustrating. Like, I don't know what to say. And I don't even have time to take it off right now, so I'm going to have to find somebody to lift this toilet off and put it in my storage. It's going to be a pain in the butt to get that off. But I'm happy I have it. It's condition. It's so rare to come across a one foot that has a liner in the tank. But yeah. It has the updated square one, unlike the other one I have. This is in 10 times better condition than the other. It's 1968 old logo style content. Yes, I have. Only the bolt's white in the hole. I find a much better one of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to pick it up. I'm going to try. It's like in mint condition compared to this bad condition, scratched up one. Into my shelf. I'm going through a nightmare right now. I'm pretty much out of space. I gotta saw off these two tanks for these two bowls. There's two tanks that are attached to bowls with rusty screws. I need to fix those. I'm out of space, guys, and I don't know what to do. And to my greatest nightmare, I strongly recommend you don't buy no plastic shelves, because these stupid things that claim they can hold 150 pounds per shelf is fake, and as much as it's dark and hard to see in here, they're all bending. The shelves, like this thing's whole bending. It's hard to show you. The sleeves are all bending. So I don't have a flashlight. I forgot in the car. I'm like an idiot. I don't know. It's hard. Don't buy plastic shelves. It's not worth it. You can't even hold. Even this one, with just a few tank lids on it, it's already starting to bend, and not even a tank is on top of it. I can already see the bend and the curvature in here. The shelves are horrible.